Alright guys, well, sorry for the silence. Welcome to the live stream. I don't think anybody's quite watching just yet. But as everybody kind of starts popping in, I will talk a little more about what I'm going to be doing. Oh, hey Golden Gamer, how are you doing? Alright, I'm just I'm playing this little game, this little Bit Blaster game, just to everything seems to work. All right, awesome. I'm glad everything seems to be working good. I was just gonna play this for a few minutes until I wanted to see if a few more people popped in, and then I was gonna try to see what game y'all wanted me to play. I'll probably be doing this for like an hour and a half or so. But alright. Glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. It's sorry I keep rubbing my eyes. I'm a little sleepy. It's been a long day. It kinda got hot outside, but it's pretty good. I was off today from work, so that's always nice. Let's see. Boost, break, bomb, shoot. Alrighty. Oh, hey. Glad you could make it. OMG, Becca G. Oh, crap, and I died already. That's not a good sign. This is just a simple little game. It's a lot like the old school, like 70s and 80s, like arcade games, little, just flying around. Okay, well that's fine. I understand everybody's busy. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hey and all that. Hopefully I'll be doing... Dang. I'm not good. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these soon and kind of be able to give you guys more of a heads up in the future. This was just something I kind of threw together today. But hey there, TNH. It's good to see y'all here. But yeah, what I was saying, this is just a little old arcade style game. It's pretty cheap if you want to play it. It's called Bit Blaster XL. I think it's on Steam for like 99¢ or something. Getting text, be watching on my phone. Okay, well, you just do what you can do. Like I said, I understand if you're busy and if you can't stay or tune in for too long. It's alright. I'll just be here. I'll probably be here for about an hour or so and just kind of messing around. Probably won't be doing this the entire time. I just wanted to start off doing something until a few people tuned in, and I don't want to just be sitting here in silence staring at YouTube or something. Yeah, I actually bought this. Crap, I'm all out of ammo. There we go. I bought this a few months ago, but I thought about possibly trying to do like a let's play of it, but I don't know. I generally don't play games ahead of time and like before I record them, because I kind of like to get a brand new experience on them, so I'm not having to like say stuff that I already know when stuff's coming and when stuff's happening. But I don't know, this just didn't really seem like the best thing to be making like a huge let's play out of, so I don't know. What time is it there? 11 p.m. Dang. It is 7 o'clock p.m. here, actually. So it's not too late. It's still daylight outside. Oh crap. I'm surprised that I'm actually somewhat still doing decently well right now. It's kind of hard to fully talk and concentrate and read all these. 6 there. All right, so that's cool. Yeah, it's 7 here. I don't think I've ever really said to anybody, but I've said that I live in the South, but I actually live in Georgia, so in the U.S. if anybody was wondering. I know that there is a country called Georgia also, but... Yay! 10K. Crap. Oh, dang. 11 p.m. Yeah. Don't let me keep you up if you gotta go to bed or anything. Texas? Okay. Well, cool. I figured you were probably Texas or Alabama or something like that. I don't think I've ever been to Texas. The furthest west I've ever gone, I went to Louisiana, to New Orleans for my bachelor party last year. So that was pretty fun. It was a long drive from here. It took about 8 hours or so. But I do want to go to Texas one day. My wife's been there to see a play, and she said she liked it. She just said it was really hot there. Yeah, it's a challenge having to look back and forth. There's no way I could stop and like pull up my screen to check on the feed and all, but I've got the other screen pulled just up enough where I can see you guys' comments and all that. Hot already. Yeah. We definitely didn't have much of a winter this year. That was kind of sad. It got up to like 75 or 80 today, I think, which is just crazy. I mean, it started getting up in the 70s and 80s freaking in even last month in February. So I don't know. I'm not one to like the heat too much. I've always lived here my entire life, so I mean I'm used to it, even though it seems like it's gotten hotter. Sweet, I have a laser beam. That is cool. I ain't got this before. It's like a giant lightsaber sticking out of my ship. I like it. But yeah, I don't know. I've always enjoyed the cold. If I could move somewhere where it stayed about 50, 60 degrees all the time, I definitely would. Great arcade game. Thank you, TNH. I enjoy it. It is fun. It's something to just pass the time to. Sometimes you just don't really feel like getting into like a really deep game and having to concentrate and put a whole lot of thought and effort into it. It's kind of when I would play something like this or Call of Duty. Sometimes I'll just pop in a Call of Duty game just to kind of play it for a few minutes and not have to worry about getting too into a story or wrapped up into anything. Yeah, I think I actually have like bombs and stuff I can use. I haven't even really been incorporating those much. I probably should. I don't really know what they do. I think it's B for bombs, maybe? Crap, dang it. The laser is definitely awesome. Y'all let me know if I tested the live stream stuff out last night just a little bit, and Peggle. I don't think I've ever tried Peggle. I've seen it before, but I don't think I've ever played it before. I might have to check it out though. But crap was I saying? Oh yeah, let me know. One thing I did notice, I did like a little test run yesterday for a live feed, and I noticed that sometimes my mic, like my audio, was getting behind my video. So if it's doing that, I apologize. I can't really watch that right now and see if it's doing that or not. But if it is, just I apologize. Hopefully I'll be able to figure that out if it is doing it again. Let's see if I have some different ships. I think I unlocked some, because you can collect these gold coins and use them to buy different ships. So okay, well the next one's 10, so I can't do that one yet. But I only have these two. I'll try this one again. Okay, it's on 360. I actually have a 360. I mean, I mostly only played like system games, because I've always been I played PlayStation way back when, back when the PS2 came out. Audio looks like it's synced up good. Okay, awesome, good. Hopefully the audio will continue staying pretty good. I don't know what was up with it. I'm not really technology savvy. I've had to figure a lot of this out just pretty quick over the past few months after I really started doing videos, and I'd never edited anything in my life until I started doing this. But yeah, I'm normally a console gamer. I mean, I play 360, and I have a One now that I play usually more than anything. But I've never really got big into computer games until maybe like last year. At the end of last year, thanks to my brother, because he started, he kind of introduced me to Steam and got me a few games on there as a present. So that kind of started me looking into them more. So I enjoy them. I enjoy how you can, there's so many more games to play on the computer online. Maybe not all good games, but it's cool that pretty much anybody can just create something and upload it and get feedback. Golden Gamer. Honestly, I don't really know how I've grown fast. I mean, I have slowed down a little bit in the past few weeks, and I mean that's fine and all. I'm still doing it. I'm not complaining about it at all. And I really appreciate everybody that has helped me grow and has kind of been supporting me and all that. But honestly, I don't really know what to attribute that to. I mean, I spend a lot of time. I mean, I'll go on other videos and just kind of read the comments, and I'll go on other people's pages and channels and watch their videos and just kind of show them some support. And then I've learned if you go support other people and take time out of your day to help them, that a lot of times they'll kind of do the same for you. I mean, that's been one of the biggest things that I've done. I mean, I have done a lot of like sub for subs and stuff, and I mean that is why I have a lot of inactive subscribers, and I mean that sucks and all, but I mean I think that really comes with any channel. I mean, you can look at even a lot of the big YouTubers. I mean, like Jack or Mark and PewDiePie and all them. I mean, they have millions and millions and millions of subscribers, but they're not getting, I think like Mark has like 17 million subscribers, but he's not getting like 17 million views per video. He's getting like 1 million, which is a lot, don't get me wrong, but I mean it's just kind of one of those things that I don't feel like, even no matter how big you are, you're always going to have that huge chunk. Like, you're only going to get a percentage of your subscribers to actually watch your videos, which is sad, I guess. But I guess that's just how it is. There are a lot of people that just don't get on here every day and check stuff out, and I don't know. I did not know that I could just run into the side of the screen. Dang. Oh well. Yeah, has a lot to do with community and supporting each other. That definitely is a big thing, because I mean, anybody that has asked me this or that question, that's pretty much what I've always said to people, is when you're just starting out and just growing, it seems like that's kind of what you have to rely on, because it's really hard to start up off the bottom because of how YouTube works with the videos. They support the really big channels and they promote them more than anybody else. I mean, because they're gonna promote the people that are making them money, because that's how business is. I mean, you can't blame them for that, but I do kind of wish. I'm sure that there may be other ways that they do help smaller channels, but I don't really know about that right now. They're working with other people, like doing what's it called? Like making videos, getting together, making videos with other people. The word's not coming to my mind, but doing that, like smaller channels working together and building and then doing that. I mean, that's a good way to grow also. That's something I haven't really done yet. I haven't kind of gotten together with anybody or tried to make work with somebody else to make a video, but hopefully I'll maybe get to try to do that sometime soon. A lot of it is just because I don't know how people do that. Like when you're working, well, like when you're recording videos and games and stuff, like in two completely separate places, I guess there are different ways to do it, between like sending each other the video files or the audio and stuff like that, but I don't know. Yeah, collab. That's the word. Thank you. I've been trying to figure that out for a while. Gotta go test my game recording. Alright, Golden Gamer. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and checking me out. I have been keeping up with a lot of your videos, so just keep it up. That's the best advice I can say. I know it gets kind of hard to keep going when it doesn't seem like a lot's happening, but just stick in there. That's the best thing that I could say. Yeah. I definitely do want to do a collab at some point with somebody. I'm sure if I talked to somebody else and found somebody that has done one before, they could probably help me out and go through it. I've read a little bit about it. It's how some people do like Skype calls and other types of things to get the audio and the video and all that. But like I said, I've never been a huge techie computer person, so that's why it took me so long to live stream. I mean, it hasn't been extremely difficult once I actually just tried to figure it out, but it the thought of trying to figure it out made me nervous, because I was like, oh well, it's going to be completely difficult and my computer's not going to be able to run it, and but I don't know. I mean, it seems to be doing alright so far. Last night I tried to do too many things at once on the stream, and it kind of lagged it really bad, and it completely kicked me out and stopped the video and started it back and stopped it and started it. So I'm trying to keep it simple for today and not do too much. Hey, I got my laser back. Yay. That's cool. I like my laser. If I could just keep that all the time, that would be great. I don't even know what I got to get my laser. That's what sucks. I don't even know what to go for. So many options on YouTube. Yeah, I'm the same way. I try to be, just from watching other people, and I mean, this isn't the reason that I act like this, but you can look at the people that have succeeded, and the people that stay humble and actually take care of their people that are watching them and their subscribers. They're usually the ones that succeed, or the ones that make an effort to reach out and give back to their community. I mean, if you're not going to be humble about it, and you just kind of be a douche about it and take everything for granted, you're gonna have a hard time succeeding. I mean, I'm sure that people do, but I feel like you have a much better chance if you're just genuine and you're kind and you're humble. And I mean, that's how I've been my whole life anyway. That's how I was raised. But literally one video, I'm trying to make myself make him feel part of the club. Yeah, it's definitely hard to do this with other stuff. Thankfully, I'm not in college anymore. I graduated a few years ago, but I could imagine it's hard enough to do this just working full time, because I only work 4 days a week. Usually I work Tuesday through Friday, which is a pretty good schedule, but crap. Sorry. Yeah, I usually only work Tuesday through Friday, sometimes on Mondays, but during those, dang it, I don't know if I can unlock another one. During those 4 days, okay, not yet. During those 4 days that I am working, I usually work like 45 or 50 hours, so that's makes it hard to come home and actually want to do anything other than just kind of eat and go to bed. But I try to at least take an hour or so out of my day to sit down and do something productive. Alt. Okay, use the Alt to fire a bomb. That's cool. Maybe I can use that now to my advantage. Crap. Forgot this ship's a lot faster. But yeah, especially because, I mean, if I was just working, I would probably spend a ton of time doing this, but since I'm married and all, also, it would be really easy to let this just dictate all of my time. But I don't know. when you do have a family. I mean, we don't have kids or anything yet, but when you have a family and other people to kind of spend time with, you kind of they are definitely more important and more of a focus than YouTube. So I mean, it's definitely a bit of balancing and just trying to make sure and prioritizing, making sure that you put the important stuff first and what have you with that kind of stuff. If it was just me by myself here, I'd probably be spending a ton of time doing this and all sorts of stuff. I wouldn't get any sleep. I don't get enough sleep as it is, but what are you gonna do? Crap. But you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll be able to work your way up. I mean, the biggest thing I've learned is you really can't be too hard on yourself when you're not productive. You just can't be mad at yourself or mad at the fact, like, if your goals, and I'm not saying this like being rude, like you can't get mad if your goals or your dreams like don't happen as fast as you want them to if you don't work for them. And that just, I mean, I'm saying that to myself too, because I have a ton of goals and dreams and stuff that I want to accomplish and get done, and I don't always put the time into it to work towards them. And I mean, I don't complain about it because I know it's my only fault, but you'll get there. It's just a bit of deciding. That's what it comes down to, because whatever I decide to do, I like to go 100% towards it and for it. And but then kind of everything else in my life suffers because I only like putting in time towards that one thing that I'm really into. But I don't know, once I make a decision to try to do something, I try to go for it. So then it's all about trying to balance it out and prioritizing and stuff. But film spur of the moment. Yeah, this was just kind of spur of the moment. A lot of my filming's not. I would like to do it spur of the moment, but because of my work schedule and because of my wife's work schedule, I try to record when she's not here, other than our videos that we do together. Because when she's here, I like to be able to do stuff with her and spend time with her, and not just being here recording and playing games for hours and hours and hours. But so that's generally why I try to record on the weekends, because that's when I'm off, and she usually at least works one day during the weekend. So I usually have, I don't know, 4 or 5 to 8 hours or so that I can come in here and sit down, and that's usually when I get my videos for like the following week done. But sometimes I do it spur of the moment, so that's all good. Yeah, you definitely make them feel like part of the club. I've made friends. That was one thing that has actually kind of surprised me with this. I made more friends or I got more subscribers on YouTube than I have friends on Facebook. Like in 2 months on here, following. I've been on Facebook for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. But it is cool to see how kind everybody is. I mean, yeah, there are the jerks on here for sure that just want to troll everybody, but there really are a lot of really nice people on here that I've met, and the support that everybody gives each other is really cool. That's something that I was actually kind of shocked to see somewhat, because I mean, when you think of the internet, you think of, well, like I said, you think of trolls and people just not in it for, I don't know, not in it to be a team player. They're just in it for themselves. But it is cool, all the support that everybody gives. But yeah, it is hard to find the balance between YouTube and everything else. I love how this is like, I don't even know what this is. It's like I'm shooting fire out of my rocket. It's pretty cool though. I didn't really get a chance to make too many videos this weekend. Me and my wife, we did do that taste testing challenge video that I put out earlier, and then I want to get the green. Give me the green. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Okay, let me use this bomb. See what that. Ah, that was cool. That's what the bomb does. Huh. But yeah, I wasn't really able to record much this weekend, mainly because I was just exhausted with work and everything going on. It's been stressful, but that's one reason I wanted to do a live stream, because I wasn't able to get a lot of videos recorded. I do have some that are just kind of sitting on the back burner that are extra that I have to put out some other time. Yeah, you know how to score. That's cool. But I will have some more Firewatch coming out this week, and maybe another one of those horror stories videos. I don't know what else I got. I think I got a Happy Room stuck back for y'all, and I think another Slay Away Camp. So, I mean, all of that's going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. I kind of booked up on a lot of them when I was going out of town the other weekend. So I actually ended up having several extra videos, which is cool. But it kind of makes me sad when I do have so many extra and I don't have to record for a week or two. Because honestly, I like sitting down, and even though while I'm recording, it's not live streaming, so I'm not directly communicating with y'all, but it feels like I am. So, excuse me. Oh, what's up, Z Proven? How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I tried to give you guys a heads up. I put like a little timer on my channel saying that I was going to do it at this time, but since it was my first time doing it, I don't really know if it was the right thing, if I did it the right way, or if anybody really knew about it ahead of time. If not, I apologize. Hopefully I'll get better at this in the future. But yeah, what I was saying, other than the video that we did, that unboxing taste testing video yesterday, came out today, and then today I recorded my next shout out, actually, because we hit 750 last week, which is awesome. You guys are awesome. So I did my next shout out and giveaway. That will I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know when it'll be out this week. It might be a few days, but that will be coming out. So I have already done the next giveaway and the next shout out. So that was fun. It felt like a while since I've done one. I think it's actually been, the last one I did was at 500, and I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks since that happened, but it was fun. Live is good. Provide more time for you to spend since you won't have to. Yeah, TNH. That's actually one thing I was really happy about. I mean, I've actually grown to enjoy my editing because it's not something that I've done before. I've never edited anything until whenever my first video came out a few months ago. So a lot of it has been learning, but I've always really enjoyed learning new things and how to do stuff. So it does take up a good bit of time to have to do that, which is a pain sometimes when time's already limited. But I actually enjoy doing that as well. But this is crap. It is nice being able to just do this and kind of live stream and not really have to worry about the editing, because this will have to process afterwards, and then I can just put it up tomorrow or something. So. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Sorry, I didn't get another cup of Joe. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, okay. Let me answer the old wife back. But yeah, I didn't get another cup of Joe video recorded with for this weekend, which was another reason that I really just wanted to do this, was so at least I could talk to you guys kind of one-on-one and get some time. So this is nice. I definitely think that oh, that just went really bad really fast. I think I can buy a new ship though, so that's cool. Bam. Alright, let's try this one out. What was I saying? But yeah, I definitely want to start doing this more often. I really didn't know it was going to be this much fun. It's been something that it's always been the long-term goal, because eventually I do want to do some charity streams as well. I haven't said this. I do want to I don't know if I'll do one before then, but I'm hoping to be able to do a charity stream around like the 4th of July or sometime then, if I can figure it out. I mean, don't hold me to that. That's just a rough guess. But there's I don't know. That day is just kind of sticking out to me. Not that day necessarily, but sometime around then, like around the beginning of July, the beginning of summer, something like that. So hopefully I'll be able to continue doing just these little small streams, and that'll be fun. Maybe build it up a little bit, because whenever I do a charity stream, I'm hoping, I at least want to be able to like have enough people interested, so maybe we can do some good. Like, even not saying we have to raise $5,000 or anything like that. Like, even raising $50 or something would be awesome to be able to help other people out. But I wanted to be able to grow a little bit more and kind of polish up on these live streams and see how they are and how interested people are. So. Oh, look at you guys talking to each other. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's so good to see people kind of getting together and talking and bonding over stuff. I mean, not that my stuff really, to me, seems like something to bond over, but hey, it's good to see people just enjoying and talking and having a good time. So that's nice. Thank you for saying that I'm doing good at my first stream. I'm trying. It's different to know that you're just doing something and knowing that you're not going to be able to edit stuff out afterwards. But oh well, that's not too bad. I like to talk and ramble as it is, so I wasn't too worried about running out of things to talk about. Plus, it's great that you guys are talking to me as well. That's one thing that does suck while recording, not doing a live stream, is every now and then I do run out of things to talk about, and I'll just I'll stop what I'm doing. I'll just like sit here and just like look around like what the crap else is there to talk about, and then like edit that out. But it's cool to have other people to actually communicate with and to continue giving me stuff to talk about. That's really awesome. Started Happy Wheels. That would be fun to watch. I actually did. I've only put a couple videos out, but I actually did start a little Happy Wheels series. I don't know when the last time one came out. I think one came out the weekend I went out of town, so I think that was 2 weeks ago. But I have two Happy Wheels videos out, actually. I do want to do more in the future, though, because it is fun. I'd never played Happy Wheels before until then. So it's just been something I've watched other people online do, which is cool and all. It's always funny seeing other people react to it. But it is fun to play by yourself. One thing about that was just so cool to me is how creative other people get, because of how anybody can just make their own custom map and put it out there. And that's really cool to me. I've never been the type to really like doing a lot of custom maps. My brother, yes, when Halo 3 came out, he spent a ton of time like creating his own maps and own game modes and stuff like that. And crap. And that's all cool and all. I've just never been, dang it. I'm a creative person and all, but when it comes to like creating game types and coming up with creative maps and stuff like that, I don't know, that's just never really been my thing. But it's cool to always see what other people can do and how much time that they'll spend doing it. That just amazes me. It's actually got some pretty good music in this. Any of y'all that are watching, if you want me to stop this and try to start up another game, I will. I didn't really intend on doing this. It's already been 35 minutes. I really had no intention of playing this for this long. It was just something that I started to drown out the silence until some people showed up. But if you do want me to stop, I will. If you want me to keep going, I'll be happy to. It's a fun game. I'm enjoying doing this and just chatting with you guys. It's something not too hard to have to focus on, crap, except for that shit that was about to explode. Dang it! Man! Okay, so I only have 8 coins. I need to get 30 to be able... Get out of here. I need to be able to get 30 to unlock the next ship. So... I don't know how many ships there are. I hadn't actually... Okay, so that's the first ship. So I've gotten 2, 3, 4. I've unlocked 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more to unlock. So... What is going on? My phone is blowing up. I'm getting popular, guys. But not really. I'm definitely... I don't have enough people with my number to text me that much. We'll see how... Ugh. Great game. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the music too. It's definitely a good throwback game to games like what is it? Space Invaders, Galaga, stuff like that. I actually enjoy going back and playing old arcade games like Atari games. My parents grew up with stuff like that, and they always enjoyed it. I've actually bought some of the retro packs on my Xbox to play. And it came with like Dig Dug and Galaga and Pac-Man. I've never been a huge Pac-Man fan. It's always been way too difficult for me. And you know how I am with like rage stuff. So anything that I just have to like repeat over and over and over and over just kind of starts to get a little redundant, a little annoying. Which I guess is exactly what this is. But stuff where I'm having to continuously just die over and over. Basically, I don't like to play stuff constantly if I'm not good at it. Thank you guys for saying that. That's really nice of y'all. I'm glad that you enjoy watching just to hear me ramble and talk, no matter what game it is. That's always good to know. I will switch it up though. I will have something, even if I end up playing this for the entire thing, cause been going around 40 minutes. I'll probably play like an hour and a half, depending on how things keep going. But I will switch it up and do some different stuff next time. Like I said, this time I was really just wanting to play. I wanted to start something that wasn't going to put a lot of, I don't want to say pressure, but a lot of difficulty on my computer, because I didn't want to do something on the system that was going to slow it down and end up like crashing I'm using OBS to do the stream. I didn't want to do anything that was going to put too much on it and crash it or stop the stream. So I know playing a game with like a higher res and more whatever the word is, a more difficult game or something with it's more than just a 64-bit or 32-bit game. But I will be trying something else next time for sure. Boop! Get all of you out of here. The feedback will come. Yeah, I'm actually having a good time. I'm having a great time. Even if, no matter if there's 2 or 3 people watching or if there are 100 people watching right now, I'm honestly really enjoying myself. More than I thought I was going to. I appreciate you guys sticking with me and commenting and keeping me going. It's a lot of fun. Definitely makes me want to come back and do this more. Even though, like I said, TNH, if I'm keeping you up, don't let me. Especially if you have like college tomorrow or work or anything. I don't want you to waste any time that you need to be sleeping on me. But watch any series. Do you mean like YouTube series, like YouTube, like any particular YouTubers, or do you mean like television series? I actually don't watch a whole lot of TV anymore. Like I don't even have cable. As soon as I moved over here to the house I'm at now, I've only lived here. TV. Gosh, we'll go to bed. But TV. What do I watch? I used to watch a ton, which is probably why I never got anything done. Because when I was living with my parents, right, a little over a year ago, I've always been really into superheroes. My whole family has been. So I would watch like Arrow and The Flash and Gotham. And what else did I watch? I watched some of Legends of Tomorrow. A lot of CW basically. And what else? I watched some cartoons. I mean, I like anime. I haven't watched TV for anime much over the years, but my brother's real into anime. So I mean, I've watched some anime series, not recently. I do watch The Walking Dead. That's probably the one big thing that I still watch today is Walking Dead, even though I'm a few episodes behind. I like to watch American Horror Stories. I started watching that last season because my wife really likes it. She got me into it, so that was pretty good. I don't know. We don't have cable, like I said, so we watch more Netflix and YouTube than anything. That's actually one thing that got me into doing this. I've watched YouTubers for years, but not in any serious manner where I was keeping up with them. But when we moved here and decided that we didn't really want to pay for cable because we weren't either one of us here enough to watch it. And to be honest, there's not a lot of good stuff on regular cable today anyway. But yeah, only Netflix. Yeah, that's all we have now is Netflix. I mean, we have like Amazon Prime, but we don't really do that much. I actually just watched Amazon Prime for the first time last night because we watched the Boondock Saints. I'd never seen that before, so that was really good. If you haven't seen Boondock Saints, definitely go watch it. I think she wanted me to watch it because we went and saw John Wick 2 last week, which is awesome. And but yeah, Boondock Saints was pretty good. But pretty much all we do is watch Netflix and YouTube. Well, I watch a lot of Markiplier. He's probably like my favorite YouTuber. We'll watch like top 5. We'll watch fails. We'll watch some react videos. I don't know. I watch different stuff on my own time. I mean, I do watch Jack. She likes to watch a lot of like documentary type stuff, and we'll watch like the top 5 mysteries in space and the top 5 mysteries under the sea and stuff like that. Stuff like that's interesting where you can just sit down and watch stuff. But if it's not like Mark, it's usually like something like scary, like haunted stuff or paranormal type stuff, or fail videos. Or Alonzo. We like watching Alonzo Leron too. I think that's his name. He does like different. He'll read like funniest tweets and stuff. He's pretty good. Saw the trailer. Yeah. If you've seen John Wick, the first one, and you haven't seen the second one, you definitely need to go see the second one because it was really good. That's what I was telling my wife. Like, it's hard, in my opinion, it's hard to make a movie where the second one is actually better than the first one. But I actually like the second one better than the first one. And they are going to make a third one too, so I'm pretty excited. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I pretty much want to be Keanu Reeves when I grow up, because he's a pretty bad dude. Yeah, cable. I agree. That was one thing that we really talked about. I mean, it sucks that I am missing a few TV shows that I used to watch. But like you said, everything is digital now. Everything is just mainly online, and you can just get it or rewatch stuff whenever you want to. So it is kind of a waste of money. I mean, if you could probably get Netflix and Hulu and Amazon for cheaper than you could get just a cable service, which is crazy. And if you had like those three things, you could pretty much stay up to date on any show that you wanted to. So, but I mean, to each his own. I'm not saying cable's a bad thing. It's just if you don't have the extra money, it's I don't know, kind of a waste. But that just depends on the person. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. Well, as far as Netflix goes, we watch a lot of different stuff. We have very different interests. So it's kind of been get all these out of the way. There we go. It's kind of been a job figuring out stuff that we can watch together. What's the last stuff that we've watched? I've seen all of Dexter, so I tried to get her into Dexter, and we watched some of that. She got me into Once Upon a Time a little bit. I watched like the first season or two. What else? As far as what I like to watch, I watched all of, going back to the superhero thing, I watched Daredevil and like Jessica Jones. Those were great. If you haven't seen those and you're a superhero fan, definitely go watch those. I actually just started watching, dang it, Luke Cage last week because I was very behind with that. But that was good because Iron Fist just came out this week. Dang it. It is getting tough. So I won't watch Iron Fist until I finish Luke Cage because I know that they generally like to play off of each other. Like, they don't make cameos in the newer seasons usually. But, dang, I'm about to die. That was a good run, dang. But yeah, they usually do talk about stuff that has happened that's kind of like little Easter eggs that you can pick up on that happened in the previous series. But yeah, I'm sure Iron Fist is going to be really good because they always are. One thing that I really like about it is just how different they are. Like if you watch Daredevil and then Jessica Jones and then Luke Cage, they're all equally as good. Like even if you're not familiar with the characters, because really Daredevil was the only character I was familiar with. So I was a little hesitant going into Jessica Jones, and it actually blew my mind because it brought a lot to it that I didn't know about. So, but they do a great job with the theme, the underlying theme of each one's different. How the video's done, because Jessica Jones is more like dark. I mean, they're all dark. But they're all dark in different ways, which is really cool. How you can get such a different show, basically from the same company. So, but I'm really interested in seeing because now that Iron Fist is out, they've been building up to a series called The Defenders. Since the first season of Daredevil came out, they've been working on this. You know how Marvel is, like with freaking the Avengers. Okay, I'm clearing everybody out. How they like to put all the characters together, but build up to them over time. There's going to be a series called The Defenders coming out. Maybe later this year. I think maybe this fall, because there's usually a release in the spring and in the fall. Iron Fist came out last Friday, so I think this fall The Defenders are going to come out, and it's going to put all four of those characters together in one season, I guess. I'm guessing it's probably going to be like a 13-episode season like all the rest. I'm out of ammo. Ugh, I'm gonna die. But that should be really cool. It's gonna be cool to see how they balance all the on-screen time and what they have them all do. So that's cool. Have I watched Sense8? No, I haven't. I did look into it, and it seemed like an interesting show, and that might be something that I check out in the future because I know the guy that. I think it's the guy that created it. I can't remember who it was, but I remember seeing other stuff that he has done. So It seems. Oh, I remember who it was. One of the Wachowski sisters, the people that wrote The Matrix, I think, helped write it or produce it or direct it. They had their involvement in it, so I'm sure it's really good. And I've heard good things, and I know that around Christmas time they put out like a Christmas special about it. And I think they've talked about. I know that they're doing a second season, so. I don't know, it might be something that I get into. I didn't even watch Stranger Things when it came out. I know everybody was talking about it. And I do want to watch it before the season 2 comes out, but I don't know. Alright, Waymack, you better tighten up. You can't be missing this. Just kidding. No need to worry, everybody. It's just it's just me. I'm not that important. Christmas special 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know it was 2 hours long. But I'm sure that that's one of those things that if you're really into the show, like 2 hours is probably like not even enough time. It's probably one of those things that you still wish it was more. But I forget that I can actually boost. Like when these blasts are about to hit me, I can actually boost past them, and I forget that. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, that's about it. When we're bored and don't really have anything else to watch, I don't know, we'll flip it to like Family Guy and watch it for a few episodes. We've seen all the episodes anyway, but they're still funny. I mean, there's just the Family Guy is like the TV show of this game. It's just you don't have to put a lot of thought or effort into it. When you're just bored, you can just turn it on and it kind of helps you not be as bored. And that's okay sometimes. Sometimes that's really all you need. Chew, 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 chew. We do really like I gotta say, she got me into watching like Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen, the Gordon Ramsay shows. I'd never watched them before, and then probably a few months ago, she was like, "Hey, let's watch this," and I was like, "All right, I've never seen it, but I know how." You know, everybody knows how Gordon Ramsay is. He's the chef that likes to cuss everybody out and yell at everybody. And I was like, alright, we can see how it is. Oh, coins, yay. Oh, I gotta come... Dang it, I missed all the coins. Yeah, good old Gordon. Yeah, it's fun to watch. We've watched a ton of Kitchen Nightmares, and we just kind of recently got into Hell's Kitchen, because I've never seen that either until, I don't know, probably a month or two ago. But even that's really good. It's really funny. Hey sister. My sister just texted me and said she's watching right now, so hope you enjoy. Even though you're probably supposed to be doing your homework right now. But yeah, his rage is definitely out of this world. Like, we need to get Gordon Ramsay to do a Let's Play series of, like, Cat Mario or just something with incredible rage and just see that. That would be awesome. Sweet! I have 30 coins. I can buy my next ship. Finally. That took a while, but oh well. That's alright. How's Daredevil? Daredevil is amazing. I mean, if you saw the one with Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner, which I honestly didn't mind. I know it got a very bad rap with people, especially with the like the superhero community. And it's probably because I was pretty young at the time. Like, I don't even know if I was 10 when it came out. So, I mean, of course I enjoyed it. Now I can go back and see the flaws. But the Netflix show is really, really great. Like, you will waste an entire day watching it. I mean, when I was watching Jessica Jones and how I am with Luke Cage, I can watch an episode and stop. I mean, it makes me want to keep going, but I'm okay with stopping for a day or two. But with Daredevil, I would like when I had to turn the TV off in the living room and go to bed, I would like play Netflix on my phone and just lay in bed and watch Daredevil because it was just so good. But then it made me sad because once you're done with it, crap. Once I was done with it, I had nothing left to watch. It just made me sad. And because they're a Netflix series, you know, they only have like 13 episodes. So you don't get like a full 24 episode season like something on TV, which is sad. But, I mean, with what they're doing, it's really good. It's dark, but they're taking the characters that are supposed to be dark and making them into the series, like Batman. Like, they would never make a Netflix series out of Batman because he's too big of a character. He's one of those characters that will just pretty much always be on the big screen. I'm not going to say never, because eventually, like cable, movie theaters are probably going to become redundant and eventually go out of business. As sad as that is, I love going to the movies. But eventually, with everything's going to just start going immediately like to Netflix or to Amazon. I mean, even Marvel made a deal with Netflix to where as soon as, like, Netflix gets first dibs on putting a Marvel movie on their website once it like comes out to buy. I mean, because like Marvel Civil War didn't come out until late last year, and then like 2 months later it was to watch on Netflix, which is awesome. Yeah, you have to pay for it, but you're not having to go out and buy like a $30 movie either. So that's cool. I don't know. It's good and it's bad, but yeah, it's dark. They're making the characters that need to be dark bad, and it's good to see a company do it in a way where they don't really have to pull punches. I mean, they could always make them darker. I'm sure that they could. They don't like go around dropping F-bombs and stuff, but they could. I mean, but at the same time, I guess they're sticking with the whole... I can't say they're sticking with the superhero thing, because anybody that saw Deadpool knows that superheroes can have a filthy mouth. Deadpool is awesome. It's up there probably in my top 10 favorite movies. Deadpool was really good. Super excited for Deadpool 2. Like, if you haven't seen the teaser trailer that they put out a few weeks ago, you need to go on YouTube and find it and watch it. They did a great job. But, what else? Got a promotion. Hate the feeling. Game of Thrones. You know, and Vikings. I may get crap for this, but I've never watched Game of Thrones. Because, well, probably the biggest reason is I've never had HBO. So I've never been able to watch it. And it is one of those things, though, that I do eventually want to watch. It's not like I'm against it. I've just never watched it. And I do get crap from my friends for it, because I'll go to parties and they'll be like, oh, well, this is just the best show in the entire world. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm sure it is. I've never seen it. So, never saw Vikings either. It did look good, though. I like stuff like that, like back in the day with, geez, just run right into the wall, why don't you? I do like shows that kind of go back and do that old school feel to it, though. It makes it feel realistic, like you were living back then, like with the Vikings and stuff. That's really cool. But yes, Lost. I did watch Lost back in the day. I know it's been a while now. When did it end? Jeez, I was 2009 or 09 when Lost ended. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been. It's been 7 or 8 years, but Lost was good. Me and my family, because I was with my parents and my brother and sister, we really all got into it before they were on the final season. I think like they were in season 5 on TV, and we started renting. Yeah, we rented. That's how old it is. We rented all of the seasons from a movie gallery, and we completely caught up on all of them. So then by the time the final season was coming on TV, we were actually like current with it. So that was really cool. But yeah, the ending was... I'm not going to give it away just because I'm sure there are some people that haven't seen it. But I would say it was a really, really good show up through, what, season 3 or 4? I think most people would agree with that. And it's not that it wasn't good, but I don't know. It got weird. I feel like it kind of built up to be more than it actually ended up being. Like with the smoke monster and with the hatch and the people, and I don't know. It had a really good premise, and it could have really been awesome. And it was awesome at its times, but I don't know. I feel like by the end it kind of let a lot of people down. And a lot of it was just kind of left to interpretation and stuff, but whatever. J.J. Abrams, I think he was the one that wrote it. He's still a beast. He still does really good stuff. Like, what else did he do? 10 Cloverfield Lane, that was good. Came out last year. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Dang it, I thought I had a bomb. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Brendan Mack. What's up? It is awesome for you to join us. Oh yeah, Force Awakens. People don't know about that. That was just one of those little small indie movies that came out. No, Force Awakens was good. I'll give it that. The stories that involved Walt and his actor and stuff, yeah, that kind of got a bit old with some of it, but Force Awakens was good. Overall, it was basically just a modern recreation of A New Hope, and I think a lot of people knew that. Not that that was a bad thing, cause I feel like, oh, okay, Brandon Mack, see ya, thank you for stopping by. But it was, I feel like J.J. Abrams really wanted just to kind of play it safe, and that was why he did that. It's not that he couldn't have made a better movie, but with something like Star Wars, where so many people are so close to it, you really don't have room to mess up. Because if he had screwed it up, that would have just been the end. Like it would have turned a lot of people bad. And once you, I mean, I know it would have given people the taste like they had after the second trilogy, episodes 1 through 3. But it was one of those things that I think the initial reaction to it is, oh my gosh, this was a great movie. But I think once people left the theater and went home and sat down and thought about it was when they kind of realized that it was basically just A New Hope done again. And it was a lot of, what's the word? I cannot think right now. I don't know. The word which means thinking back. Nostalgia. There we go. I think it was a lot of nostalgia that kind of gave the impression that it was just this really, really awesome movie. Like, better than it was. But I can't wait to see the new one, though, this December. Yeah, hopefully he will have more than one line, or not even a line. That was kind of a letdown. But that was just to make sure people come back for the next one. Not that you have to worry with Star Wars fans. I mean, that is like a huge franchise. I mean, freaking George Lucas. There we go. Sold it for like $4 billion to Disney. So, must get some sleep. Yeah, TNH, I appreciate you stopping by and giving me some good stuff to chat about. Like I said, I probably won't be on a whole lot longer anyways, but it was nice of you to come by and spend some time with me. Hopefully this won't be my last one for a while. I definitely want to do some more very soon, but yeah, definitely go get you some sleep, and good luck with your college tomorrow. You have to let me know next time what you're going to college for. John Williams, Star Wars. I honestly don't. You'll have to remind me what John Williams did in it. Was John Williams like one of the composers? I honestly can't remember. I know a lot of completely useless facts about a lot of stuff, but that's something I don't know just right off the top of my head. Oh, that was... Oh, man! I don't know what I'm doing right now. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Yeah, composer. Okay, cool. Hey, the knob. What's going on? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, he definitely did a great job as the composer. That, if you think about it, when it comes down to music, yeah, Jurassic Park, Superman, Jaws, yeah, a lot of the, good night, see proven. Okay, English literature. That is awesome, actually. Yeah, good luck with that, TNH. English literature, that's really cool because I'm actually... I'll tell you another time because I actually really enjoy writing and stuff, so that's pretty cool. E.T. Yeah, so he's worked on a lot of that stuff with who was it? Like Steven Spielberg, I think. And yeah, I think I have a new ship yet. But what I was saying, yeah, it is really cool how music is such an important part to cinematography, if that's what you want to call it. Just because you don't think about it when you're watching it. Like playing this game, you don't necessarily concentrate on the music. But without it, you would take notice of the silence. And it's the same in movies. You don't always think about the music, like while it's playing. But when it's not there, you do notice it. So, but it's also one of those things, like when you have those really good like theme songs and the really good theme music, that's one of those things that will just like stick with you forever. I mean, like you were saying, like Star Wars, like some of those other movies. The Jurassic Park music is really good, recognizable music. Yeah, good music moves people. It definitely does. And that can really make or break a movie. I mean, in my opinion. It might not be the thing that necessarily drives it to success, but it has a lot to do with it. It has a lot to do with how people remember it and the kind of the legacy that it leaves behind. Because if it was remade without that, I'm not saying Star Wars wouldn't still be as big of a deal as it was today, but a good score, good musical performance behind the movie to me can be just as important as a good like lead character, or protagonist, or antagonist. He did some Olympic fanfares too. That's cool. I actually didn't know that. Star Wars, I don't know. Star Wars is one of those things. I've gotten into it, but I've never done a lot of like research on it. So, oddly enough, I get bored and I'll just research tons and tons of random crap. That's how I know about like when things are coming out, when sequels are being made, and all sorts of useless mess. Cause I'll find something I'm interested in. When I go see a movie, I'll go see it, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Let me look it up, and then I'll like read the whole cast list, and I'm like, okay, well, this was a good cast. Let me see what each person did in the rest of their life, and I don't know. Not that I'm like a super fan of anything in particular, but I just get real curious. I like knowing stuff. I've always enjoyed learning and just knowing things. So anytime I find something else that interests me, I just like to know about it as much as I can. So, Schindler's List. I actually haven't seen it, surprisingly. I've wanted to for a while because that's the one with Liam Neeson, right? I believe. But no, I haven't gotten to see it yet. Stop by, gotta finish uploading. Okay, Z Proven. I appreciate you stopping by. It was good to get to chat with you some. I'm glad to get to actually kind of connect with a lot of you guys that I've only talked over like comments and replies on. So it's been good. But yeah, good luck with your editing and all. I'll have to go check out your video once it's up. Home Alone. Okay, that's cool. That's such a range of works. It's very diverse, which is really cool to me. Saving Private Ryan. See, that's another one that I haven't seen. I've seen, I think like the first 5 or 10 minutes of it, or 5 or 10 minutes of part of it. I actually don't know if it was the beginning or not, but I don't know. I had never seen it, but it is amazing how wide of a range of stuff that he did. Harry Potter, jeez. Yeah, I really should know that, but because I love Harry Potter. I haven't seen all the movies in a while. I have seen all of the movies, but it's been a while. I actually read all the books. That's what had me more into Harry Potter was I read all the books. That was probably like the first big book series I ever read growing up and stuff. You think that's it? I mean, could it be any more? Could he do any more with his life? I'm a little disappointed in him. But that's actually pretty crazy, all the stuff that he's done from Harry Potter to Star Wars and Jurassic Park. That's crazy. And Home Alone. He has to be getting on up there. He has to be pretty old. What ship do I want? What ship am I using? I'm using my newest one. What's my highest score with? My highest score was with that one. Yeah, I'll go back to that one. I enjoy that one. That comes with 3 bombs too, so I'll do that. This one seems slower, but that's okay. I don't like stuff, or sometimes in games like this that just zooms around so fast. I mean, yeah, it might help you dodge some of these things better, but it also makes it a lot harder to control sometimes. Oh. Oh, Waymac, before I forget, I apologize I never did email you back the other day, that very last time, about your prize from winning the shout-out, or the giveaway. But it is on its way, actually. I promise. I took care of that this past weekend. So, it will be to you soon. I apologize for the delay. I'm horrible about that. I'm surprised I actually even get videos up on time, because and responding to people. It's nothing against anybody. I do it to my best friends and sometimes people will message me on Facebook or even send me a text, and I literally won't respond to them for like a month, and I feel like crap afterwards. It's a very crappy thing to do, but it's one of those things that if I don't like respond right away like that second, I'll put it down and I will completely forget about it. And I don't mean to be rude to people, because I hate being rude, but my mind is just always on other things. So it's one of those things that's like, once my phone's down and I haven't done anything with it, I just forget. And then that's that. Until I see it weeks later, and then I'm like, well, crap. Now how am I supposed to be like, oh, hey, man, I just got your text. But I don't know. Whoop, whoop. It's all good. Well, I do appreciate it. I know, like you said, that you're happy that I am just doing anything at all, but I don't want it to ever come across like I'm just talking out my butt, or I'm just... The things I say I don't honestly mean, because the things I honestly do appreciate everybody, especially, I mean, everybody watching right now, whether you're commenting or not. I do appreciate everybody, and I appreciate all the support that everybody has given me over the past few months. It's really been fun, and I'm really enjoying this stream. I won't be going much longer, but it's definitely something that I will be doing soon. I will at least try to do at least one a month. Hopefully more than that. I'd like to, if I had the time to do it like once a week, I would. Maybe I will. I don't know. But at least once every other week or once a month or something. I would love to. And next time I will have another game for you guys, hopefully. I want to know what you guys want to see. I thought about doing more Raft, because I've only done that. That was like the second video I ever did was Raft. And I know since then that they have done a lot of updates. Like they've added a day and night cycle. They've added a lot of new things that you can do on the raft and with upgrades and customization and stuff. So I thought about doing a stream of that. I actually got 7 Days to Die. If you don't know what that is, it is like a zombie survival game that I was going to start a series of, and I still might, but it was an idea for me to do a stream of also. So I don't know. Let me know if you have any suggestions as far as what you would like to see me stream. I mean, I could do Happy Wheels, I could do Happy Room. I still have that. I know it's been a while since I put up a Happy Room video, but there is going to be more of that. It's just like when I went out of town and stuff and started doing Firewatch and stuff. I hadn't quite gotten back to just my normal routine, but that was something. I know I said earlier in the stream to anybody that's just starting or hasn't been here through the entire thing. This is a Bit Blaster XL. It's a cute little, not a cute game, but it's a fun little game off of Steam. It's only like 99 cents or something. So if you want to download it, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description. But yeah, I do have, or what I was saying earlier, I have my next shout out video coming out, and in it I did say that my work schedule, since spring is here and it's not, my work schedule had kind of slacked off at the beginning of the year and around Christmas and stuff, which was good and all, and that meant like when I started I was able to, come on, no, I didn't mean to shoot to the ceiling, jeez, dang it. But yeah, I was able to put these videos up and kind of get videos up every single day. But because spring's coming, or spring's here now, today's first day of spring, but since that's here and summer's coming, my work has picked up some. So I think I'm going to actually have to go back to only doing like maybe 4 or 5 videos a week, which makes me sad because I enjoy being able to get new stuff out to all of you every day. But at the same time, I have other, I don't want to say more important priorities, because YouTube, this is really important to me. But it's not helping me survive. It's not paying me or anything. So I have things that I just have to do before I can always commit time to this. So, but I don't want to promise you guys a video every day and not be able to do it. So for the time being, I may only be able to go back to doing 4 or 5 videos a week, but hopefully eventually I'll be able to go back to doing it every day, because I did like doing that. But I will be finishing Firewatch. I was hoping I would be done with it by now. I have at least one more video of that coming out this week. I feel like I'm pretty close to the end because I put in about 3 hours into it, and I've never watched other people stream it or do a series of it. But from what I could tell, it took most people 3.5 to 4 hours to beat it. It's what it seemed like. So I feel like I have to be pretty close to it. But we'll see. The next one I put out is going to be episode 6. So I feel like by episode 8 or 9, I feel like we'll be maybe finishing it up. I don't know for sure. But it's been a good game. I've really enjoyed it. It's been fun doing an actual, like a series. Like a normal series, other than just like Tattletale was a good series, but it wasn't quite the same kind of thing. I'll let you put out videos in the future. Yeah, well, if I ever actually hit 1 million, that would truly be awesome. It would be. It would be such an honor, and that would be the dream. I mean, I would love to just be able to do this all day, every day. Not saying, I mean, just getting 1 million subscribers doesn't guarantee you that you can live off of it, but it would. It's definitely a possibility, and that would be fun, just to get to do this with you guys all day. I mean, I'd freaking. What would stop? I don't know what stops the bigger people from just sitting down and doing like an hour live stream every day. I'm sure their fans would love it, but Raft, Happy Room. Okay, I could definitely do some of those. 2 hours left. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's kind of what I was figuring. I figured 8 or 9 episodes total. So I might have 3 or 4 more episodes left. So all right, I appreciate you saying that. It's good kind of knowing what I do have in store. And I was hoping that I wasn't actually at the end, because I'm enjoying the game so much that I didn't want to only have like 30 minutes left. Like, I'm ready to be done just to finish the story for you guys, but I'm not ready to be done for myself because it's so interesting to me. That was one reason that I didn't watch anything of it. I think I watched some of Markiplier's, like the first 5 or 10 minutes of it, like almost a year ago. But then I didn't continue on with it because I was like, this seems like an interesting game. I might want to play it myself one day, and I didn't want to ruin it. I try to do that. I think I said this earlier in the stream, but I try to do that with any games that I do play. I try not to watch other people's gameplay of it, or I'll watch like the first 5 minutes just to get an idea of it, to see if it's something that interests me or something that I would like to do. But I try not to see enough of it where it's going to ruin the surprises for me. Like, nobody wants to watch me play a horror game or any game that something crazy happens that I already know about, and I'm just having to like fake it. I don't ever want to have to like fake it. So do live streams. Yeah, a lot of them do live streams. So that's cool. Maybe it's just that I don't watch a ton of enough big YouTubers. Like, I think I said it earlier. I keep an eye out for Jacksepticeye, and I'll keep an eye out like for Markiplier, and never got really big into PewDiePie. He's okay sometimes, but maybe that's just what it is. I don't watch enough other big YouTubers to know how often other people do live streams, but I think it's definitely a good thing. I mean, when you spend so much time making videos for people, and other people spend so much of their time watching your videos, I mean, I feel like you kind of owe it to them a bit. If not even just to connect with the people that you're forming that relationship with, and actually like get to talk to them. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. It puts more meaning behind the words than you can just say on a screen. Like when I'm just replying to your comments and stuff like that, or when I'm talking to you guys or doing a shout out or stuff. I mean, I can say words, type them out all I want to, but I don't know. It seems to put more meaning behind it when you can kind of do it face to face. Not that I can see you guys, but you know what I mean. A lot of YouTubers geared towards kids do more live streams than... Oh, okay. That might be why. Because it's not that Mark and Jack are geared towards adults necessarily, but I know that they do use language quite a bit, so I don't really necessarily know that you would say that they are for kids. I know a ton of kids watch them, but I don't know. That's why I've tried to make this. I mean, it's not that I hate on anybody that wants to cuss or use language or anything, but I try to do it out of respect to others, to not really say stuff. I'm not saying that something's never going to slip out, but just out of respect to whoever's watching. I never know who is watching, who has kids nearby, and I don't know. I don't want to get a following going and then just automatically change and just start throwing crap out, and then people be like, oh, I thought that this was family friendly, because I mean, that's what I would enjoy. Me and my wife sit down and we like watching YouTube together, so I mean, I would enjoy watching stuff that a family could sit down and enjoy, maybe. So I don't know. Now there again, the games, I don't always play kid friendly games, but because I mean, like, Firewatch is good, but it does have some adult language in it. I didn't know that ahead of time, but it does. So I don't know. I don't know. As far as me, I probably won't. So thank you for saying that you appreciate that, though. I mean, I've never been one to really use it, even in my own personal life either. And I'm glad that you can show your brother stuff, because that's what makes YouTube so cool, or making videos just period, is just getting, or finding something that you find cool and getting to share it with other people. So I don't ever want people to be embarrassed to have to pull something up or turn the volume down or be worried about playing something around their parents or about what they're going to say or get in trouble. So I don't know. It's just how I've always been. That's what I was saying. I've always kind of been like that in my personal life. I've never really been one to cuss or curse a lot or anything. It's just kind of how I was raised, I guess. Now, if my wife's in the video, you might want to watch out, because nah, she's not too bad. Depends what we're playing. I might have to put in adult warning content or something, because that is another thing. I want to bring my wife in on some live streams eventually and play some stuff with her. And depending on if she's winning or losing, she might be throwing some stuff out there. But whatever. Nah. That is something else that I was going to mention. I don't really have any way of live streaming anything but my computer content, like my computer games, which is fine and all. But eventually, and that's all that I have the ability to record too. But I have been looking into possibly getting something to record video feed from like my Xbox or like our Wii U, stuff like that. So I would love to do a live stream like with my wife and like, I don't know, play something friendly for you guys. Like me and her, like we could play like Mario Kart, because she loves Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. It'll be great to just like hook it up and like play some Mario Kart for you guys, or Call of Duty, or I don't know, something like that. I think it would be fun. And it would give me some more options as to what I can play and record for you guys, because I'm sure some people have noticed I don't have like a normal gaming computer. I actually have a Mac that I have to record it all on and play it. And a lot of gamers would be like, wow, why are you playing on a Mac? That is the worst gaming computer. It's like, I don't mind, just... Okay. Thank you for letting me know, because I did say earlier that my when I was doing my test yesterday that my mic was getting behind my video was getting behind my audio. So I apologize if it is doing that. Earlier they said that it was okay and it wasn't that bad, but that'll be something that I maybe have to figure out. I'm not really sure what causes that, if it is. But I don't know. I was thinking about what I was saying about my Mac. I know there's a lot of people that are gamers that completely would not understand why I have a Mac. And I didn't buy this to do gaming on. I got this for me and my wife to kind of have like a work computer on, to be able to do other stuff on it. And it just happened that I decided to try to do Let's Plays, and it kind of has worked out. But that's also the reason I haven't been able to like play all the games that everybody's requested, because things aren't as readily available for Macs as they are for Windows. Oh, okay. Okay, well if it is echoing still, I apologize. I'm not sure exactly what the cause for that would be. Hey Mega Noob 12423. Thank you for joining this. I hope that you're having a good day. But eventually in the future I would like to be able to actually okay. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to be playing a whole lot longer, I might would try to fix it, even though I don't know what I would do. But I don't know. I don't know if it's something to do with my mic being close to the sound or what. But yeah, in the future, I would like to eventually invest in an actual, like a Windows, like a more professional gaming setup to be able to do more things for you guys. Because I would love to do. I've been watching people play. I'd love to be able to play, like, I don't know if anybody's watched Oxygen Not Included yet, but I've been watching some people play it. It's such a fun little game. Like, I would love to play it. It's from the people that made Don't Starve. And it's a really fun looking game. I would love to do a live stream of that. But it's only for Windows. So, and my Windows laptop is just not strong enough to have to be able to record or stream. So, sadly. Same with, like, I'd love to do like some Five Nights at Freddy's games or anything like that, but a lot of those are just for Windows too, so having to just kind of make do with what I have. But so far it hasn't been too bad. I mean, there are some things I would like to play that I can't, but for the most part it hasn't been too bad. But that's another reason I thought about trying to buy the thing that I need to be able to record from my Xbox so I could play some other games, because I know Outlast 2 is coming out at the end of next month, and that is going to be a really great horror game for anybody that likes horror games, because the first one was terrifying. But again, that's not coming to the Mac, it's only coming to Windows and PS4 and Xbox One, so I don't know, I was thinking maybe if I could get that, I might try to record some of that for you guys or do a playthrough. Even though I'd probably be too chicken to do it. I couldn't even beat the first one. That's what's sad. I couldn't even beat the first Outlast after I watched somebody play it. I knew exactly what was going to happen. But that's okay. That's one reason. I mean, I do horror games sometimes, and I would love to do more, but I'm a baby. I am just a baby. I enjoy watching horror games. But playing them, ugh. Same with movies. I don't know, I enjoy a good horror movie. Horizon Zero Dawn actually looked really, really good. Okay, yeah, I forgot that was an Xbox game. Because I looked at it on here to see, but I think that's another one that was just for like PS4 and Xbox One. It might be for Windows too, it probably is. But just gonna take everybody out. There we go. I don't know, it just kind of makes me sad when certain things come out and I can't do it. I mean, like Resident Evil 7 came out, and it got huge. And I mean, everybody was wanting to watch it, and everybody was wanting to play it. I mean, it was a good game. I watched it all, but I mean, I couldn't do it because they didn't make it for Mac. So, but at the same time, it's not one of those things. This wasn't very cheap to get, so, and I know that actually being able to either buy a gaming computer already put together or buy all the parts for one and put together one of my own wouldn't be cheap either. So maybe by like next year or something. I don't know. Depends on how things go. I'm just trying, if anybody's wondering what I'm still doing, I'm probably going to stop soon, but I'm just trying to get, I need 7 more coins, I think 7, to unlock the next ship. I think I only need 40. So, once I do that, I'll probably be stopping. So, I got a lot done. I didn't expect to be playing this long, so, it hasn't been too bad. This laser is just the best. It's like my favorite thing. Balloons tower defense. Okay, I might have to look into that because I don't know if it was you or somebody else that actually has recommended that to me before. But I might have to check it out. I don't really know what it's all about, but after this I'll go do that. I'll go look it up and see how that is. I'm guessing it's like a strategy type game where you have to build stuff and survive like waves and stuff. That's what it sounds like. And I enjoy stuff like that. I used to play a lot of stuff like that in like middle school and high school. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was pretty much. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I was going to do 7 days to die or something today, but I didn't want to take the chance of it just putting too much on this computer and not allowing me to be able to, yeah, I want to get that one. Not be able to actually just get through this, so. Come on. Boop, boop. And there goes my shield. Yeah, this one is a lot faster, and it's a lot harder to control. I think I like the other one better. Definitely think I like the other one better. Oh, crap. Too much. I can't deal with that one. That one's too fast. Going back to this one. Yeah, next time I do a stream, I will try to actually have it figured out like a week ahead of time or something, so I can maybe make like a trailer for it, or get it out there in a way where more people can know about it. Because I didn't really know what time to set this thing for. Because when I started, and Waymack, since you said you live kind of, well, you told me kind of where you live, so I know we're in the same time zone, but I wasn't really sure what was for everybody, because like TNH earlier said that it was like they were like 4 hours ahead of us, so I was hoping to just find a good time that was kind of in the middle or neutral for everybody. I didn't want to be like really late for anybody or like really early, so okay. I will answer that when you get back, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, give me some more coins. I don't know who to, dang it. I don't know who to attack to try and to get more coins from. I don't know if it's like mainly the big ones, or if it's random. I don't know, I haven't been paying enough attention to it, I guess, to really figure out the strategy. I'm guessing it's just random, but I don't know. Haven't gotten close to my high score in a while, though. Okay, there's one. So I guess that they are in the smaller ones. But I've seen a lot of them in the big ones also. Come on. Oh, crap. Dang it. Come on, give me... I only need 2 more coins. Please give me 2 more coins. That's all I need. Just 2. I'm not asking for much. Just 2. Just give me 2. Give me some coffee. Well, anybody else out there that is currently watching, I hope that you have had a great day. It's been a pretty good day here. I hadn't done, I don't know, I wouldn't say I hadn't done a whole lot, but I kind of I worked out earlier and I watched some TV, and what else did I do? Recorded a video. Kind of set this whole stream up. No, give me that last one. Give me that last one. Okay, I think that's all I needed. Alright. But it was pretty good for a day off. Tomorrow we'll be back to work for me, so I'll be getting up about 4 o'clock or so, 4:30. Not fun, but oh well. That's how it goes. I think I got enough. So yeah, as soon as I get through this one, I will buy that last ship. Maybe test it out once. And then that will probably do it for me. I didn't really know how long this stream was going to go, but it's been fun. It's actually gone by extremely fast. I can't believe it's almost already been 2 hours. This is insane. I've always wondered how other people do like 6-hour long or 12-hour long live streams, but I don't know, it didn't even seem like 30 minutes to me, honestly. It's been a ton of fun. Now I wish I'd done it sooner. I know several of you have been kind of wanting me to do some of these sooner, but I apologize. It did take me a little while, but hopefully now that I've kind of got it more figured out, they will be more consistent. So, dun, 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 dun. And hopefully once this is over, there we go, 43, awesome. Hopefully once this is over, it will be up to watch for anybody that missed it, either later tonight or tomorrow. Yay, BitBlaster V6. Heart. Okay, welcome back, Waymac. You didn't miss much. You just missed a lot. Nah. I got my 40 coins to unlock this last ship, so this will probably be my last run. Dang, his shields are strong. This will probably be my last run before I quit. But to answer your question about the next Cup of Joe, I was hoping to do that this weekend, actually, but just I got a little sick this last week. I don't think I was getting sick as much as I kind of let myself get dehydrated, so I got really weak throughout the week, and then come this weekend, I really just oh no, it's fine. Go get food. Go get whatever you need. I'm actually about to go start cooking food myself, but yeah, I wasn't quite feeling well, and as much as I knew I really needed to record, I couldn't quite make myself do it. I don't ever want to, I said it earlier, but I don't want to get in front of you guys and just force myself to do it. I don't want to act like it. I don't want to act for you guys or fake it or anything. So I kind of took yesterday off and just kind of relaxed a little bit and did some stuff. So, and I was going to record it today, but then again with time and everything, I was able to record my next shout out video that'll be coming out later this week for you guys. But I didn't get around to doing a Cup of Joe because one reason I didn't feel quite as bad because I knew I was going to be trying. That's one reason I was doing this live stream, because I really had no intention of doing a live stream this weekend or today or anything, but because of the time, or since I didn't get to do that other video, I wanted just to take some time out of my day and get to do this for you. So this is kind of replacing the Cup of Joe for the week, and then come next weekend, I will definitely try to get one of those out for you guys, because the response for that was really good. I appreciate that, to see some of you get excited about it, and all of you that were throwing out some, all of you that were throwing out ideas for me and things to talk about. That was really cool. So, and it's definitely something that I've been wanting to do, and I will. So, dun, dun, dun. You mentioned food, and now I'm hungry. Even though I ate like literally right before I started doing this. I still got snacks from our snack box to go eat too. We didn't really touch much more of it after we finished that video, but I don't know. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad to get the response to it that we did. It was fun to do. We've been wanting to. Actually, we ordered that box before I even started Payback. That's good. That's good. All right, fair enough. But we actually ordered that box literally before I even started uploading stuff to my channel, because I told her that before we got this computer, I told her it wasn't, Macs really, like I said earlier, Macs really aren't gaming computers. So, crap, bomb. Sweet, I crossed 25,000. I didn't even realize I beat my high score. This is a good last run. But, since I didn't realize I was actually going to be able to do like Let's Plays or record anything on this computer, I told her until I could afford a gaming computer that me and her could start a channel, and me and her could make videos or like do crap. I'm out of bombs. Like unboxing videos or just little things like that, fun things. So we ordered that box with the snacks in it and everything. What is that? A black hole? Jeez. Well, at least I beat. That's a good stop, boy. That was a good high score. But yeah, so we ordered that box back in like December, I think, and it was supposed to. The January boxes had already been shipped out, so we were supposed to get it in February, but something happened to mess them up, so we didn't get it in February. So they actually sent it to us this month for March. So it just got in like a week ago. But during all that time, it kind of changed. It was a powerful ship. That was like the strongest one. It had like 4 shields, which is just awesome. That might be my favorite one. But yeah, like in between all that time, it went from like us having a channel to just me being able to do my own channel, which has been awesome. And originally we still were going to do a separate channel, and maybe eventually down the road we might. But in the meantime, I've just enjoyed getting to kind of bring her on and let her hop in on some of my videos and do them together with her. So that's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed doing like the Don't Laugh challenge with her and the food, and I think we'll definitely continue doing some more stuff in the future. But man, all right. But yeah, about the Cup of Joes, that was a good idea, and I was really looking forward to it. So there will be more of those coming. But I think that is actually going to be it for me tonight, guys. I appreciate all of the time that all of you spent with me. I know several people were still watching and hadn't really gotten into the conversation, but that's fine. I mean, everybody doesn't have to talk. Some people just want to sit and watch, or maybe have it pulled up and just sitting beside them to give them some noise, and that's all right. But this was a lot of fun. You guys made my first live stream definitely one to remember, and definitely made me want to continue doing these in the future. So I appreciate it. And I said it earlier, but later on down the road in a few months, I really want to do I almost hit 2 hours. I wasn't planning that at all. Like, I was shooting for like hour and a half max. But I just really had fun. I really didn't think this little game was going to be that much. I didn't think it was going to keep my attention for this long, but it did. But it's been good, and all of you seem to have enjoyed it, so that was good. But definitely let me know what you guys would like to see me do on my next one. Whether, like I said, if it's Raft, if it's Happy Room, Happy Wheels, maybe 7 Days to Die if I can get it to work, or maybe something else. I don't have Minecraft, but I know some of you have Minecraft. Maybe I could download that, and because I know, like you said, Minecraft is a cool game. I've played it a lot on my Xbox, but I don't have it on here, so I don't know. Or if there's anything that y'all want me to play that y'all could play with me, I mean, that would be cool. I don't know. I know some people were wanting that, but anyways, I do have some cool stuff planned for the future. I have some other videos that I'm working on, and eventually I hope to be doing some of this for some charity streams, maybe raising some money for some other other causes. So, but thank all of you. Thank you guys for tuning in, for wasting you guys' time on me, because I really appreciate it. It made my weekend. Not that it's a weekend anymore, but you help put me in a positive mood for the rest of the week. So, but thank you all for watching, and hopefully it won't be too long before I can do another one of these. But y'all all have a wonderful night or a wonderful day, whatever time zone it is with you guys. And yeah, I would definitely love to play some games with all of you. So just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I can't afford to just buy a ton of games, but I can do a few here and there. But yeah, thank you guys again. I will have some other videos for you guys later this week. Like I said, it will not be every single day, sadly, but I will at least get 2 or 3 out between here and this weekend, and more during the weekend. But thank you guys. Bye.